Oh, g'day.
Hello! Guess what we're doing?
We're actually doing something and using the things.
We're actually leaving. Well, we left yesterday, but we stayed at Cape Hillsborough, so we went all of like 40 minutes up the road. But it's somewhere. Shane literally last night as we were going to sleep was like, we're sleeping in the rooftop tent. So we are essentially leaving bang on pretty well 3 months later than we thought, but we are leaving. I had a lovely first morning with Shane's sister. Shane's sister Eleanor is joining us for the first couple weeks, I guess, of the trip. So we went down to Cape Hillsborough Beach to go see the kangaroos at sunrise, which was beautiful. Now we are going to head into Bowen.
You want to go to Bowen?
Yeah, we're going to head into Bowen town and then go to Horseshoe Bay, I think Eleanor and I were saying. Go check out there, and then we're going to head into Townsville because we are going to go watch the Cowboys game tonight because they're having a car-park party. Very excited. I honestly can't believe this is finally happening. Are you excited?
I'm pretty excited.
So let's go.
I was expecting nice, but this is definitely very nice. I'm getting in the ocean.
Oh, 100%.
100%. Ready for a swim? Definitely ready for a swim. Like Mcallen, all that area is beautiful, but there's not like, the ocean's not like super inviting.
Just a spot.
It might be this. Goes right. One lone garfish.
We can't see it on here.
Yeah, a bit more of a high tide. I'll show no jumping in. Perfect.
The gram.
Look how beautiful it is.
So what do you think?
Oh, that was a photo. Yeah, it goes right, eh? Yeah.
Shane literally said before he doesn't know why no one's ever really raved to him about Bowen before.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't talk about it. Look at it. She's a beaut.
Would definitely recommend stopping in at Bowen. We went to go to Horseshoe Bay, but it was busy / said no vehicles over 6 meters. As we started driving in, Shane was like, we're just 6 meters, right? And I was like, no, we're like 11 meters with the trailer.
Shane was like, oh dear.
Yeah.
So, but we managed to get in and get out, so that was okay. But yeah, so we're not sure exactly what bay we're on. We'll find out.
Colour of this water, but it is honestly the most vibrant turquoise you could ever imagine. So we did come down
to Horseshoe Bay in the end, just to have a look and a quick walk down because it's like 2 seconds from where we were, but it's pretty nice. Aircon. Well, we do. It's kind of working, but we whilst we were in Mcallen, one of the first things we paid to do was have a new aircon compressor put on, and figure out why our aircon was being temperamental. Paid a lot of money for it to be fixed, and they said it was fixed. And then of course as soon as we leave Mackay, even though we have been in Mackay with the car for months now, as soon as we leave Mackay and can't go back to that aircon shop, I was like, there's water dripping on my foot inside the car somehow. And it was like, well, that'll probably be our aircon gas coming out somewhere. So it was literally like just here. It was just constantly drip, drip, drip. So boss man's currently looking at the car trying to figure it out. So the result was everything looks still intact. Maybe just have a look at it once the engine's cooled down again.
Oh, I don't know anything about aircons.
Yeah. And of course it's Saturday, so we can't even take it anywhere when we get to Townsville to figure out why. Ooh.
Yeah.
First campsite, first proper campsite.
No check-in lane, that's a bit weird.
What are we?
Why would you do it?
There we go. Hey,
Yeah.
there's a big tree in the middle of our spot. It's a little bit inconvenient. That's probably us going to be signing out because we're going to go watch the boys at this car park party. So we're going to go and have a few drinks and enjoy and relax. So we will see you in the morning.
Up the boys.
Good morning. It's actually been a couple of days since we last vlogged. But the good news is we managed to get someone to take a look at the aircon this morning. And then after they've taken a look at the aircon, I'm going to head up to Paluma National Park and go to Big Crystal Creek, which I'm pretty keen for. I've seen lots of stuff online about it and it looks lush and have a bit of a relax. It still feels like we've had a crazy few days, so say hey.
There you go.
How you doing? So the aircon actually wasn't that bad. It turns out the people that we got in Mackay to put the new compressor in and check it over and regas it, overgassed it hugely.
It's probably the pressure has blown out the O-ring. Too much pressure has blown out the O-ring.
So then it was leaking.
So then it was leaking a little bit. So it was, yeah. They clocked it at 610. The sticker said 700. So I'm guessing 90 grams leaked out. And
Yeah, it was overgassed to 700 grams. It's supposed to be 550. So they put an extra 150 in on what it should. So I'll give them a call and see if they'll pay for this, sim as it's their mistake. But
yeah, they should. We'll try it.
I'll try to give them a call in a minute and see what they say.
Yeah.
But the plan is still to go to Paluma National Park. I was just chatting with Eleanor.
Yeah.
And we're going to do 2 nights there because there's heaps of nice walks around and I'm pretty keen to start doing some walks. It's so busy. We'd heard it was busy, but like it's a Monday. We thought it'd be okay, but it's like packed. Okay. So we'll see what I can show you, but we might come back in the morning. It's a bit quieter. See how we go. So what do you think?
Oh, not bad.
It's called Paradise Waterhole for a reason.
It's really paradise. Really paradise.
idyllic.
Best swimming pool of the trip.
Is it? Yeah, it would be, I suppose. Yeah.
What do you give it out of 10?
Solid 9, I reckon.
It's solid 9.
Yeah, bro.
We'll check in after you've done a few on the trip, and then see what you reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, locked. We're very happy with that. It was delicious. Oh God. Vlogging and have water in my hand, but sure, check the keys. Caught. Nailed it. Would recommend Paradise Waterhole, a big Crystal Creek camping area, but we're just going to relax for the rest of the day. Shano's going to cook us some dinner. Yeah, just chill out. So I guess we'll pretty well see you tomorrow.
Oh, g'day.
We came down to Paradise Waterhole for sunrise this morning and it's so nice. There's no one here. So I don't understand why more people don't do it. It's literally 100 meters from the campsite. I honestly thought we wouldn't be the only ones here. If you do stay at Big Crystal Creek, definitely come up for sunrise down to the waterhole because it is beautiful. Good morning.
G'day.
So
We're going to do some walks.
yes, that's what I was trying to say. We're going to, I think it's called Gorge Falls and Rope Falls Walk, which is about 20 minutes from Big Crystal Creek. And it's only about 3 kilometers, so it's gonna be a nice, quick, easy one.
Just a wee walk.
And then we're gonna head up to Paluma, the actual town, because there's a few walks around there. So, but I know the only other second thing we really want to do today is to go to, obviously, the rock slides, which are very well known around here. We will show you, I guess, Rope Falls and Gorge Falls and see if it's any good. But it does, anyone that goes on hikes and doesn't use the All Trails app, definitely download it. The reviews on All Trails looks pretty good, so.
Get in the way.
Well, there you are. I knew you'd come with us. Yeah, we got Dutchie here. Let's bring our dog with us because, you know.
Doggo. Hi, Digger. What was his name, Digger? Oh, Dutch. That was it. Hey, Dutch. He's like, nah, I'm off for a swim, bruh. So we're at technically the first pond, but yeah, so the other one was Gorge Falls and I can't remember what the name is. What did I say we're going on? Gorge Falls and what falls? But this is the second one we've come to, which is technically the first on the walk. So it's like 3.2 kilometers out and back. So it's only a quick one, but it's perfect if it was like a really hot day and you wanted to come for a swim because it's not a big walk to get here.
She has to be a bit of a leap. I nearly went too far.
Help me. Oh, no, it's not too bad actually.
How are you going to get out?
All right, I live here now.
It's a slide. Oh, that's moss.
Oh.
Get over there.
Down on, dog. Yep.
Yeah, it's like a slide.
No, it's not too bad actually.
I'm going to keep all the humans in time.
The highlight of Shane's walk, Dutch.
Yeah? Oh, Dutch, mate. Look at him.
So if you're going to come do this walk, this is why.
Come say good day to Dutch.
Roll that window up there, bro.
Yeah, brah.
So it was called Rope Falls and Gorge Falls. So the second one we went to was Rope Falls, which makes sense when there was like 2 rope swings there. Really recommend it. Dutch is adorable. The walk is really shady. It says it's 3.6 kilometers return on all trails, but my phone says we just did 4.4, so I don't know which one's right. Maybe allow like 2 hours if you want to do the walk and go for a bit of a swimmy swim. So we're gonna head up to Paluma Township now and go check that out. And then go do, I think it's called Watts Lookout. So we will see you there. I realise these signs must be so old. It says penalty £50. No way. So this is Mcallen's Lookout. I think it was called Mcallen's, but it goes to, I think there's one called Watts Lookout. Better views on the drive up than the lookout, but it's only like it says it's a 3 kilometer return, but I don't feel like that was 3 kilometers.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah, it literally probably took us like 10 minutes down, 10 minutes up. So if you feel like doing it, do it, but the views aren't much different to what you get from the drive up. But I definitely think driving up to Paluma's worth it. Hey,
Yeah, it's pretty cool to drive.
we're gonna go to Little Crystal Creek now because it's on the drive back anyway. So we're certainly cramming a lot in today because we're gonna move on probably tomorrow. So yeah, I'll show you Little Crystal Creek. It looked quite nice. We drove past on the way up, so I'm keen. Are you keen?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
As you may or may not have deciphered yourselves right by now, Shano is the swimmer and I am not so much.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll get you there. Across the road there. The most beautiful little waterfall you've ever seen, and you don't want to jump into it.
So we decided not to go to the rock slides today. We were all a bit sleepy. But yesterday when we came down to Paradise Waterhole, Shane and Eleanor went exploring and they found this little spot that's like a perfect little pool to wallow and have a beer. So we kind of didn't record last night after we'd been in for a beer at Paradise Waterhole.
And then this morning we were going to go to the rock sides. I think Shane's sister Eleanor still did, but we ended up doing a few things that Shane wanted to do to the car, so we've had a slower morning. Shano's just doing off the finishing touches to get packed up behind, and then we are heading to Mission Beach today, but we're going to stop in at Cardwell, hopefully. We've heard the Cardwell spa pools are quite cool. We were going to stay at Cardwell for a night, but we're thinking we're going to hook it up to Mission Beach. So yeah, we'll see you there, I guess. Join us next week as we head to Mission Beach and get the boat in the water. If you'd like to see more about our adventures around Australia, make sure to hit the subscribe button. See you next week.